Around 2.4 million households in England are currently estimated to be living in fuel poverty, unable to heat their homes to the level needed for comfort and well-being. It is not just older people who are affected. Around 1 million households in fuel poverty contain dependent children. I'm Bethany from National Energy Action, and we've been here in West Howe today talking to local people about how they can save money on their electricity and their gas bills. If you the things that you've described to me about your household. Living in a cold home can cause or exacerbate a range of serious health conditions such as heart attacks, strokes and asthma. And yet concerns about the cost mean that people choose to ration their energy use or forgo other essentials such as food. Improving the heating and insulation of a property can make a real difference to energy bills and is the only long-term solution to tackling fuel poverty. Some measures such as simple DIY draft proofing, fitting a hot water tank jacket and installing low energy bulbs cost very little but can still help reduce energy bills, whilst installing loft and cavity wall insulation are relatively inexpensive but can make your home much warmer and cheaper to heat. Don't leave your heating on a low heat all day. Contrary to popular belief, it's actually cheaper to set it for short bursts in the morning and the evening. It's recommended to have your central heating thermostat between 18 to 21 degrees for healthy living. Don't leave your immersion heater on all the time. It's constantly heating up water that you won't use. You just need to put it on for half an hour or an hour before you might need it, and then switch it off again. You can wash your clothes at 30 degrees. It saves energy and your clothes still come out lovely and clean. When you make a hot drink, only boil as much water as you need in the kettle. Make sure that you take regular meter readings of your gas and electricity meters and give them to your fuel supplier. When you phone them, check that you are on the best tariff for you. Prepayment meters aren't the only way to pay for your fuel bills. You can set up weekly or monthly payments, and you are entitled to switch to a different way to pay. Having to pay back a fuel debt and finding it difficult to afford, contact your local CAB and they'll be able to negotiate with your fuel supplier an affordable payment plan. If you sign up with your fuel supplier's Priority Services Register, it means that you go through to a small dedicated team who deal with vulnerable customers, and they'll be able to advise you on everything you need, and you won't need to be put through to different departments. Some households are eligible for discounts on their energy bills or help with meeting the costs of insulation and heating improvements, and you can contact the local Dorset Energy Advice Centre on 0800 975 0166 for advice. If you want to find out about more advice or information, go to our website at www.nea.org.uk.